Developing overnight, protests in several major cities. Demonstrators upset over Donald Trump winning the presidential election. You're looking right now at scenes from Seattle to Philadelphia. This is all playing out in at least 6 other big cities.
There was a small crowd protesting in downtown Winston-Salem last night as well. We will go live to our Bethany Moore in just a moment.
President-elect Donald Trump, meanwhile, is getting ready for a big meeting at the White House today. Nicole Killian leads our team coverage from Washington. Nicole?
Hey, good morning to you, Kim and Kenny. And speaking of some of those protests, some were peaceful. However, others more disruptive. For instance, in cities like Los Angeles, some protesters blocked highways, while in other places, protesters burned effigies of the president-elect and chanted, "Donald Trump is not my president." This all coming as he heads to the White House today to meet with President Obama. The First Lady will also play host to Melania Trump. The president is vowing a smooth transition of power.
Now, it is no secret that the president-elect and I have some pretty significant differences. But remember, 8 years ago, President Bush and I had some pretty significant differences. But President Bush's team could not have been more professional or more gracious.
So President Obama trying to follow President Bush's example there, hoping to also extend a gracious transition of power to Donald Trump as well today. Meantime, after their meeting, President-elect Trump as well as Vice President-elect Mike Pence will head up to Capitol Hill for a sit-down with House Speaker Paul Ryan. And getting back to those protests, of course, a small crowd did gather outside of the Triad last night. Let's go to our Bethany Moore, who continues our team coverage from downtown Winston-Salem.
Good morning. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, the protesters gathered here in downtown Winston-Salem with a very clear message.
Not my president! Not my president! Not my president! Not my president!
An impassioned chant from protesters last night. The group, made up mainly of college students, walked through downtown holding up signs saying, "Where is the love?" and "Give peace a chance." At one point, they were even singing the national anthem. Now, in counties like Forsyth and Guilford, that was the reaction. Clinton actually won both of those counties. But in more rural areas, outside of, Surrey, Stokes, and different counties like that, there was a very different reaction. And experts tell us that that's maybe one of the reasons why Trump won, because a lot of those rural first-time voters came out in support of them. We talked to some of them yesterday a little bit about what their reaction was. We also talked to some people that were a little bit disappointed in the outcome.
I think America needs a businessman running the country. We're a business.
Obviously, there was a lot of frustration and a lot of anxiety out there that Trump appealed to rather effectively. But I wonder where that leaves the rest of the country and the variety of people that he clearly sought to alienate to get to where he is right now.
Now, despite some of the disappointment on either side, both candidates are coming together and trying to encourage the country to unite. Reporting live, Bethany Moore, WXII 12 News.